Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys an update video on the electric SMP. About time, ain't it? Really. About time for me to make a new video. I have been gone for 3 weeks on winter break, so I apologize. We're going to get back to regular scheduling for both channels though, so I'm looking forward to making more videos. And yeah, I do want to let you guys know that there is a surprise at the end of the video that is on my land. It's something I built, and I am very excited to show you guys. But first, we're going to give you a tour of the compound and maybe some of the other places around it. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm starting with my back to the surprise so you guys don't see it. Right here is my house. This is the back of the house. And over here we have bamboo. We have that one tree, and that's it. There's nothing else behind to show. First, we'll go over here to the animal farms. I'm working on the bee farm still because obviously this one only has a campfire under, and I need a campfire under it in order to harvest the honey without getting attacked. Still working on that. It's a work in progress. We could go over here to the animal farms. We have pigs. We don't have chickens. Yes, we do. We do have 2 chickens. Alright. They love to go in those holes over there. Those are meant to where if they eat the grass, it stays, but the chickens don't eat grass, so I think we're okay. We have the sheeps here with 1 pig in there. I still haven't fixed that, and the cows. This is a relatively new setup, so you know it's not perfect, but I am still relying on this build right here to get my food, which I will now show you. So over here we have the automatic food farm. Now, what happens is when you come over here and you press the button, water comes down, and it brings all these carrots down here into the chest, and then I can replant. When I harvest both of them, I get about 7 stacks of profit, so it's beautiful. Still working on the wheat farm. Do need that for the animals, and there's a cat running around in the wheat farm. So, alrighty. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, I guess that's all for over here. Let's go over to the iron farm right now, which, you know, I don't think that's not, no. See if I can kill him. Oh my goodness! I'm getting yeeted. Got him! Gotta love my sword and my armor. Got the fire aspect, sharpness 3, fire protection, unbreaking protection. Ooh, this one's got all kinds of stuff. Feather falling, depth strider, projectile protection. Love those. Feather falling is one of my favorite enchantments. Anyways, this is supposed to be an iron farm. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. I don't know how they get out sometimes. I'm sure there's something I haven't figured out yet. But yeah, there's a bunch of villagers under there. This gets me an absolutely obscene amount of iron by just sitting here for a little bit. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's backed up. That's how much iron's in there. Wow, look at that. That's a crazy amount of iron. Love my iron farm. Next to the iron farm, this is my original house that I made just to survive the first few nights before. My very first priority on the server was making the iron farm, so I didn't have a house or anything. I did end up building this beautiful house, which we'll show in a second. Over here, if we continue, we have a cobblestone farm, so you can sit here. I usually tape my mouse button down, or I put something heavy on top of the mouse, and look, it just mines the blocks. Look at that. My new diamond pickaxe makes this farm very efficient because I can mine 2 at a time. Gets a lot of cobblestone, and less of it is lost because of this design. If we go over here, we got the sugar cane and the bamboo and the garbage can. Yeah, that sugar cane didn't used to be there. But if you don't want anything, you can throw this away. And yeah, it'll be thrown away. I mean, there's not really much to say. I guess we should address the elephant in the room here. The happy ghast, you know. Try not to expose the surprise, but yeah, I got me a happy ghast. If I turn around here, there we go. He's very happy. And when you stand on top of him, he will stay. It's going to be great for building. I may be building another one of those houses for someone. We'll see. That house over there behind me is the same as my house right here. I just built it for someone else over there on their own land. But, alright. We're going to get down in front of Happy Ghast. and I guess go over to my home. There's a dog sitting there. So this is my beautiful home. Yeah, I won't reveal the surprise. Oh, I thought I fell down to the river. Okay, let's just go ahead and go over here now. This is a good thing to remind me to point out this beautiful bridge I made. I absolutely love it. I think it looks great. Gets us across the river. There's another one over there, which, yeah, we'll go down there right now, actually. Go see that bridge. That one's way longer, and it connects other people to the other side of the river, too, without swimming. I have this nice path going down here. I need to get rid of that. That's a work in progress still. You got this nice path going down here. And look at that. It's beautiful with the water. I think it's great. I guess I do need to get into bed. Look at that. It's beautiful watching the sunrise on this bridge. And I'll tell you, it's really beautiful watching the sunrise on my deck over there. Hey, there's a creeper right there. Alright, we're good. So, let's continue this way with my house. I did have a bunch of pillager banners on it because I did defeat the pillagers with iron armor. So, pretty good, I would say. We'll just go in the main entrance of the house here. If you come in, each thing has pressure plates behind you, so the door shuts behind you and opens in front of you. It's pretty nice. I got a dog. I got a cat. I thought I had 3 cats. They must have got killed. I'm not really sure about that one. I do have a new pet over here, though. It's the Happy Ghast. So if you go up here, I don't have anything up here, to be honest. All my stuff is downstairs, and also I've been... The surprise I'm going to show you is what I'm going to put my storage in. So, you know, we did have a big string of robberies recently. I don't have that much stuff. I did have my secret storage down here, but it's open right now. There's nothing in there. I was trying out the copper golem, and it's not what I expected, to say the least. Got some blast furnaces down here in case I need them. And, yeah. Let's go up here. You can kind of see, well, we'll look this way. My land goes on way down there to the corner. It goes on pretty far. So, I do have lots of room for future expansion. It does say I left my claim because I do have 2 of them because of the river. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to take you guys over here to show you a little bit more and some other stuff in progress. Well, I don't know where the sign went. This used to be the community chess center. If you didn't want something, you could put it in there. I think they're going to build a house for it, but it hasn't happened yet. This is someone's wheat farm in our village here. Someone's nice village style house. Gotta love that. Just some stuff. Someone doesn't have a house also. I like that house. Whoever built this, very good. It looks like a village house without actually being a village house. I think it looks great. Over here, there's another Happy Ghast up there. That one isn't even on a lead, it just floats around. Clearly we have someone working on a house here. Looks like a very, very large house. I actually like that. Hey, there he is right now. I really want to do it, but I don't want to kill him though. He has a water bucket. He'll be fine. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Hopefully he's not too mad at me for that. He has a water bucket, though. He'll be fine. Yep, so this guy is building his house. I guess I have name tags turned off still. But, or else you'd be able to see his name. That's that Frog 71 right there. As you can tell by the skin. Building a very nice house. I'm definitely going to talk to him about this house after. It looks really nice. Down here, we have an enchantment table. So, I use this thing a lot. I mean, look, I got all this enchanted stuff. I got the Fortune 2 Unbreaking Efficiency Pickaxe. Got my nice diamond sword on my armor. So, that's pretty good. I was, given the armor, or I bought it. I don't really remember, to be honest. That's alright. So, but I'd still use that enchantment table a lot to make my other stuff. But I did die in the nether, so. Right here, I would say, is probably a underground mob farm right here. And that's what they have been building. Oh, yeah, we have a non-functional mob farm up there. You know, it's non-functional, so. Yeah, let's go on someone else's land. I can now demonstrate to you guys the land claims mod. You can claim their lane. You can. Oh my goodness! Did we just hear that? Did we just hear what I just said? After taking a brief recess to reassess. All right, we're just gonna continue this video now. I had to take a break after I said that. Someone can claim their land, and they have up to 3 claims, each of them being 200 blocks maximum. And even my land isn't 200 blocks, and it's huge, so I think it's fine. Mine's like 130 to be honest. Me and that Frog 71 have been wondering what this is, and I have absolutely no clue. I am genuinely confused. Whatever. I can't open doors on this land. That's their option. You are allowed to go on people's land and kill them, though. All the doors are shut. I want to go see, actually, if it's still possible to get in the land. What? Okay, that's probably just the mine, I think. I like that big tree right there, but it's under the mob farm. Can't really make a tree house under the mob farm. Last time I came over here and got in the land. Yeah? Can I do it again? You think he blocked it off? Nope, he sure didn't. Alright, well, you guys get a little tour of the land here. Ooh, this might get me right here. Nope. Beautiful carrot farm. It's just a singular one, though. Personally, even double, I still get a lot of use out of that. So, I did make my farm not public. Actually, the person who lives in this house, I did ban them. You know who you are. You watch my videos, and you know, had to ban them from the funny story. Actually, let me tell you guys how this happened. All right, we had been on a call for, you know, hours on end, and he didn't realize he was still screen sharing. He went over to my farm and hit the buttons because I had given him access to my land, because previously he had mined the hill that was in place of the surprise building I'm going to show you all. So he had access to my land. He went over there on screen share and hit the buttons on my farm to make it the water come down. None of that made me mad, because he said to me, someone did something to your farm. You know what? I came over here and I hit the button on his farm, and he got all mad at me, yelling at me saying, hey, why'd you do that to my farm? I didn't do anything to you. So I just get to find out who's good at lying. Well, he isn't really good at lying, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one, buddy. That's pretty crazy. Like, did I trap myself? No, we're good. All right. Not really much else I can go. You can only see this yard and the iron farm from here. Not much else. Okay, I thought I trapped myself again. We're good. The basement door is shut. This is the exact same as my house, except on my house, this leads to the floor. Like, there's a hill that goes up to this level right here on my house. Only difference is this one is fully underground. Look at all them dogs. Good night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. 8, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Jeez. 15. He's ready. Only him can use this, unless he said you can. Well, there you go. People can't even get into this part of the land anymore. It's all fenced off and stuff, but let's see if I trap myself again. There is an emergency button I can use, but I think I got this. I want to get out. I like doing this. It's like a puzzle. I don't like puzzles, but for some reason I like doing this. I can't get on there because that's a fence up. Okay. Kind of weird Minecraft logic right there, where you can't jump on that. I could scale this fence in real life, yet here we are. Oh, that block's under a tree, which is unfortunate. And I can't I'm real confused how I just scaled that fence right there. I don't think that's how Minecraft is. Maybe I was over here. Who knows at this point? I don't even know. Oh, there's the basement down there. I'd be pretty lonely in the basement. Can't really see much, but I think this concludes the tour of over here. Concludes the tour of the village and what he's working on. So I think it is finally time to show you guys the surprise that you've been waiting for. You didn't have to wait long. This video's been shorter than most of my other videos. So without further ado, we're going to come over here and I'm going to show you the surprise. I cannot wait. Like I said, I'm putting my storage in here, and it makes sense when I did this, because I'm going to put all my random stuff in here. Alright, so I believe I'm about right there. Yep, alright. comment down below if you can guess what it is from this picture frame right here. Alright? 3, 2, 1! She's beautiful. This is definitely one of my better builds. I love this build so much. And I cannot wait to put my storage in. I mean, let's take a look on the inside. There's not much. Did we just see that? The inside. I was thinking about replacing these with glowstone because I was in the nether and I did see that. I'm going to need a lot of glowstone though, because that's a lot of lights. And even with that, it's still kind of dark on the floor, even with the torches around. So, we'll see what happens. Yeah, it took me a long time to build this. It was worth it. I love it so much. This is my favorite build I've ever done in Minecraft. This house and this are like, that's number 2. Because that's a great build. And it took me a lot of work to perfect how this cabin is. And I love it. This is number 1 though. And it only took me 2 hours to build it. One night I said, you know what? We're going to build a Dollar General. And you know what? We built a Dollar General. It was that simple. I mean, look at that. It's got the beautiful freezers, the large ice, and over here you got your medium and small, just like the real Dollar General. Just like the real one, it's got the barriers up here so you cannot drive your car into the Dollar General. That would be bad and we wouldn't want that. Just noticed that there's a torch missing over there. I need to fix that. It's got the real signs. I got all the that's what I needed all my bamboo for. I had to go venture to get bamboo for the sole reason of these signs. And these parking barriers were added notice, because I did notice that they didn't have anything to put for the parking barriers. Well, bamboo looks perfect. And, yeah. This is just beautiful. I love it so much. The outside is extremely realistic compared to the picture. I mean, seriously. Personally, I think it looks just like the picture. I mean, other than, like, maybe the lights at top. Other than that, though, it's wonderful. It's one of the most beautiful Minecraft builds ever. There's the ice machine. The other ice machine. And they're great. It's great. This is a wonderful Minecraft build. I mean, I need to put another button over here. Other than that, though, it's great. We're going to have, chest on the inside. Obviously, for storage, like I said. Don't know if I'm be making an automated system. I think what I'm going to do is put up sections for each blocks, like a Dollar General would have in real life. And, yeah. Did I mention that this build's awesome? Because it is. It's very long. There was a whole hill here that me and my buddy got rid of. I guess my buddy did technically. I helped him a little bit. I had to put some foundation here also. So, yeah. But fits perfectly. I didn't have to mine any deep slate. I had all that left. That's probably why I built this so fast, because I had all the materials. I had to smelt all the bricks, though. I had to smelt all the cobblestone to turn it into stone. And then turn it into stone bricks. And that was a lot, because the outside isn't a lot. Look at the floors and the ceilings. And I get that they are slabs, but still, look how big. Can you imagine how many blocks this is? I'm going to count it, actually. So, in order to build this, it took me 600 blocks, which in stacks is 9.5 stacks. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Literally, this row, that's how many stacks of stone I had to have. And I had to have extra because I have these divots that come down, and also, I have the wall. And also, I had to smelt the smooth stone. So, luckily for me, iron was not a problem. Got that beautiful... Look how fast my diamond pickaxe can mine that iron. That's pretty crazy. As I was saying, I got that beautiful iron farm. So I'm glad that... Oh, and there's stone slabs up here. It got incorporated into builds all kinds of ways. But... yeah, I don't have words. I just think it's goated. I don't know what's my next build in Minecraft. Probably McDonald's first. Probably a sheet so I can have mac and cheese bites, or a McDonald's so I could have some chicken nuggets or a hamburger or some fries or some slushies, you know, all that good, wonderful McDonald's stuff. Well, this is going to be the end of the video, guys. I am going to promptly get up and run to the local McDonald's, which is probably like a good 7 miles away. So, you know, by the time I'm done running back, it'll probably be tomorrow, whenever the video comes out. That's fine, that's fine. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching the video. We'll be posting back regular schedule on both channels. So that's Friday and that's Tuesday, plus more maybe. You know, you never know. I could post more if I'm feeling up to it. We'll see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.